Yeah. And we hold, take a breath, and here we go. Good morning. Good morning, Lulu. Oh, Lulu, what up? Oh, that's on my live. Shout out to everybody. Lulu been goes. Good morning. Happy Wu-Tang Wednesday. Happy Hump Day. Happy Woman Crush Wednesday. Inside of the Radio Big Mac Show. Halfway through the week. We almost at the weekend, damn it. Never thought we'd make it this far on such a struggle week. And can I tell you, this week is the most bipolar-ass weather I have ever seen in my life.
Pneumonia weather, as they used to say.
For it to be 29 degrees Monday, then snow and rain yesterday, and it's supposed to be 50 today. This is how you know Mother Nature is a woman. Because, boy, them emotions all over the place. Yeah. Hot, cold, mad, sad. Bringing up old things. Like, remember when I brought you snow? Well, damn, why are you bringing up old problems? Mother Nature? Jesus. But happy birthday to Laura's wife on TikTok Live. And happy birthday to everybody celebrating their birthday. I believe it's Pisces season.
Yes.
I think so. So salute to all the Pisces out there. And shout out to everybody that woke their ass up this morning. Uncle Wayne, how was your night?
My night was nice.
That was it, huh?
You know my regular answer. It was chill.
Uncle Wayne be giving me such the most politically correct responses. How was your night?
Good. It was good. I fell asleep at 6 o'clock. It was great.
6 o'clock? Oh, yeah. That's why you was refreshed this morning and rejuvenated.
Yes, I was rejuved.
That's right. If you don't know what that means you were rejuvenated before, lost it, and got rejuvenated again. That's rejuvenated. But yeah, my night was cool. I went to the gym. Of course, we're doing these 10,000 steps. So I think we're going to change the name of it. It may be a lot. Now, we can do this as a family. I'm saying instead of marching with Mack in March, I think we're going to do March with Mack till May.
Okay.
And we do 10,000 steps every single day from March to May.
Did you hit your mark yesterday?
Of course I did. Shout out to everybody that sent me their DMs, their screenshots of their steps and stuff. People trying to hold each other accountable.
Did you hear from Star in Harlem? I know she's really...
Yes, we did. And then Kim, and then there was somebody else, too, that sent me their steps. I got to look at the name. But at Radio Big Mac, if you're doing your steps, we're going to march with Mac till May. That's what it's called. I like how that, because all that marching was getting a lot for me. But we got a great show for you. Of course, you get me, you get Uncle Wayne, you get $1,000, you get some tickets, you get Dre Boogs with the Wake and Bake Mix. You got to get a whole bunch. And you get 50-degree weather today. Man, now I say this, white people, I know you're going to have shorts on today. Wake your ass up. It's the Radio Big Mac Show. You can get money, $1,000. I closed my live. Okay, my bad. My fat finger hit the button. It's 94.7 The Block, New York's #1 for Throwbacks, the Radio Big Mac Show on his hump day. Shout out to everybody that's able to get some celebration humping in any way, shape, or form at this 6 o'clock in the morning. But if you're able to do that, you could go to hell, because not all of us are able to do that. But other people that are up at 6 a.m., I just need to know why. And this is when we do the early bird service. 844-947-0947. Let me know what you doing up. Maybe you at work. Maybe you are humping. Maybe you driving a bus. Maybe you on my TikTok Live right now at Radio Big Mac. Team Europe, we out here. You know what I mean? Maybe you want to call and say good morning to Uncle Wayne. Uncle Wayne is popping. Uncle Wayne got fans. You know? Maybe you found $5 in your shoe. I don't know why that's always one of my examples. Because I don't never find $5 in my shoe. I've never found money in my shoe at all. Oh, that's a lie. I found like 49 cents one time in my shoe.
How does it end up in your shoe in the first place?
I had a hole in my jeans.
Okay.
When I took my pants off and took my shoes off, it all fell in there. But 844-947-0947. The phone lines at 6 a.m. are all yours. Maybe you just want to hear your voice. I ain't never called on the radio before. Maybe this is the time you do it. 844-947-0947. And while we're doing the early bird service, you're calling. Dre Boogs going to be mixing for that Wake and Bake Mix. And make sure you show him some love too. Dre Boogs on YouTube and Dre Boogs on Instagram. But we here and we ready to turn up. Like I said, 844-947-0947. Somebody on my TikTok said I sound like I'm from London. Don't make me do my British accent.
Cheerio.
Harry Potter, care for a spot of tea. All my accents are so bad. But call me up, 844-947-0947. It's the early bird service and the Wake and Bake Mix right here on 94.7 The Block. Yeah. 94.7 The Block. New York's #1 for throwbacks. It's the Radio Big Mac Show, and the mad scientist that you vibing to right now is somebody that we like to call Dre Boogs.
Good morning. How you feeling?
Appreciate you for vibing, man. This was a good vibe. It wasn't like a turned up. It was just like a real Wake and Bake Mix. To be honest with you.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was, man. There's so much strife going on the earth right now. We just need something nice.
Absolutely. So everybody that's been in their car or at work, or you in the office or in a bus or an Uber, make sure you show some love. Dre Boogs, DREBOOGS, and you can even DM him and tell him different themes that you might want.
Yeah, hit me up. I'm down for this.
My cousin hit me yesterday and she said, "What if Dre does a mix with all the best ad-libs from people?" I was like,
that's a little meta.
I said, okay. We'll put that in the suggestion box. So any ideas you have or just want to just express how much you enjoy the mix, Dre Boogs on Instagram, Dre Boogs on YouTube. And you look both of them up and you can live with these businesses. You can live with these mixes again later on today, tomorrow, all eternity. Until copyright.
And then the reality is, a lot of these themes that we've been putting together have come from you calling in. So
that's right. And us being 420. Yeah. Well, me being 420, I'll tell you that. He just sits on the phone and answers me.
I love the Lord.
But it's time for the early bird service, so hit us up, 844-947-0947. Whatever you doing up, I want to hear why, damn it. Or maybe you don't want to tell me why. Maybe you just want to hear yourself on the radio. That's fine, too. Maybe you got a shout-out. Is it a birthday? Maybe it's an anniversary. Maybe it's a divorce. Whatever you want to celebrate, or maybe you just want to talk our ear off, damn it. 844-947-0947. 844-947-0947. You call up, and we're going to vibe out right here on New York's #1 for throwbacks.
94.7 The Block with the Warden Wayne.
It's the early bird service, Yerb. Good morning, Radio Big Mac Show. Who's this?
Hi, good morning.
Roxanne. Come on now.
Hi, Wayne. I miss you.
I'm right here.
I know where you are.
Uncle Wayne got fans. He out here popping.
I like your show.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. How's your day going?
It's going. I'm on my way to work.
Where you work at?
I drive a school bus.
Oh, you drive a school bus?
Yeah.
Are the buses? Are the kids in there now?
No.
Oh, I'm about to say, sit your ass down, kids. I'll try to practice for you.
Oh no, I got it. They don't play with me.
Okay. Hey! Don't make me turn this bus around. There's stuff like that.
One of those. Yeah.
Well, you have a great day, Roxanne.
You too. Bye, Wayne.
Bye. Good morning, Radio Big Mac Show. Who's this?
What's up, brother? This is Mike, Local 1 from Brooklyn.
Mike, Local 1, not the 2. What's going on? You calling for that early bird service?
Going early birds every day up at 3:30 in the morning, my brother.
Listen, 3:30 in the morning, that's not an early bird. That's a late night and an early bird together.
That's right, my man.
All right, well, you have a great day out there, man.
You too, brother.
Good morning, Radio Big Mac Show. Who's this?
Yeah. Hey, yo, this is T. What's up from the Bronx? What's poppin'?
What's going on, T? You calling for that early bird service?
That is a fact. Yo, I got 2 shout-outs, man. I got shout-outs for all my people on the road transporting kids with special needs, man. For real, man. Y'all professionals, man, and we're superheroes, for real. And my next shout-out, yo, man, I appreciate waking up in the morning, turning on the radio, and all my radio stations is black people. That's all I'm going to say, man. I appreciate you, Big Mac, for real, bro.
If it only came 3 days earlier at the end of Black History Month, that could have been solid, too.
That is a fact, because you got the Steve Harvey, you got the Breakfast Club, you got the 97.1. Listen, y'all doing great, bro. I will not have a problem with. You know what y'all need to do? Y'all need to cancel these damn commercials.
Well, see, the only thing is them commercials is what keeps the lights on, which keeps us employed. So if we cancel them, then we cancel the black people.
That's a fact. That's a fact. They paying top dollar.
That's right.
But Big Mac, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you listening to you every morning, bro. I appreciate you.
Man, thank you, man. I appreciate that. You have a great day, man.
You too, likewise. Peace.
94.7 The Block, New York's #1 for Throwbacks, the Radio Big Mac Show. And we are about 5 minutes. Carry 3. 4 divided by 6.
Bring the 2 over.
It's 11. Oh, okay. How many? I'm running out of fingers. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 5 minutes. We got word on the street. And if you are a Tyler Perry fan, I got some great news for you. No, he didn't win his lawsuit. Something different. But he got other things going on. But if you're a Tyler Perry fan and you are a fan of Beauty in the Black, I got some great news for you. More is coming. Pause. And I'll tell you exactly what it is. I don't feel comfortable saying that more is coming. But you know what? We'll let you know 5 minutes of Word of the Street right here on 94.7 The Block. It's 94.7 The Block, New York's #1 for Throwbacks, the Radio Big Mac Show. And don't forget, $1,000 could be yours if you go to 947theblocknyc.com and register for the $1,000 name game. You can get paid just by your own name. And a lot of times your name costs you some money. Like when it just says, Mr. Mack, if you could please stand now, you have charges of this, and that, and we're going to fine you with this much. This is the opposite. We say a name, and you call up, and you get money. It's very simple. 947theblocknyc.com. But if it happens in the world, whether it's in real life or the internet, you're going to hear about it in Word on the Street. Now, of course, Word on the Street is brought to you by Amazon Hub Delivery. Visit Amazon.com/Hub Delivery. Now, for all you Tyler Perry fans out there, boy, he is expanding his Netflix partnership again with a new 16-episode firefighter drama called Where is the Smoke? Now, I thought this was 50 Cent's biopic name, but apparently it's a show that follows firefighters as they deal with dangerous calls, personal struggles, and complicated relationships. They started filming in Atlanta, and the cast includes Tyler Lepley, Da Vinci, and a bunch of other people that probably worked with him in something else. He loves some Tyler Lepley. That boy is working. He is in everything. So salute to Tyler Lepley. Shout out to Da Vinci. This will be on Netflix, and this comes after the series Beauty in the Black performed really well and was actually renewed for 3rd season. So for all you Beauty in Black fans, 3rd season is coming out.
Is Medea going to be in the fireman's outfit?
I doubt it because Medea being a firefighter, I think, is on a different movie. It sounds like a whole other movie that will come out. But in other street news, all this news about Ray J's health, well, Ray J's mother has spoken out and addressed his health, confirming that he has a serious heart condition called, oh boy, here we go, people, cardiomyopathy.
I think that's right, cardiomyopathy. Yeah,
that sounds good. But
Dr.
she said that he spent 7 days in the hospital undergoing tests and treatment, calling the situation actually life-threatening. And the update came after Ray J was hospitalized from pneumonia. And a viral video showed that he had blood coming from his eyes. Well, his mom is just confirming that all this is true. It's not a hoax. It's not a storyline for something on Zeus. None of that stuff. So prayers goes out to Ray J. Whatever it is, whatever this cardio disease, hopefully it feels better.
Get you one more episode of Scrubs and you'll be good.
I'm telling you, if I watch Scrubs for about another 2 weeks, I'll know all them diseases. I'll understand that. And for all you Scary Movie fans out there, Marlon Wayans is returning with Scary Movie 6. If you have not seen the trailer, it is on YouTube, and they're calling it a rebuquel. So it's like a sequel, a reboot put together.
That is not a word.
It's a rebuquel. But they're parodying movies like Megan and Sinners and a whole bunch of other things, and it comes out June 12th of this year. And I'm excited because I'm a big Scary Movie fan. You know, like, I think it's Scary Movie 3, 4, 5, the Wayans brothers weren't part of it. So now they're back, and they said their plan is to cancel culture. I didn't know cancel culture was still a thing.
apparently.
I was thinking about it. I was like, is it really? I don't know.
So the Scream movies are back and the Scary movies are back.
Yes, and they actually premiered the trailer for the Scary movie at the premiere of the Scream movie.
Very smart.
Absolutely. So that's it for Word on the Street. If you need any more details, just go to 947theblocknyc.com. And when we come back, we got more of the Radio Big Mac Show right here on 94.7 The Block. It's 94.7 The Block, New York's #1 for Throwbacks, the Radio Big Mac Show. On this hump day, this Wednesday. And I just want to say, everybody, it's been a long, 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 cold-ass winter. But we finally made it. The weather is finally about to be 50 degrees today. And I'm saying this for two reasons. Number one, you know how people get when it starts getting warm and they outside because they've been inside this whole winter. Don't do nothing stupid out there. We all excited to be outside. Let's all just enjoy it and be safe. Let the white people run in their shorts because that's as soon as it gets to 50, shorts come out. And then just let everybody do their thing. And I'm saying this also because now that it is warmer, we are starting what I'm calling marching with Mack till May. So every single day from now until May, we are trying to do 10,000 steps every single day. Now, for you people that work for Amazon or policemen and all y'all that get 50,000 steps a day, keep it to yourself.
Those are the ringers.
Yeah, we don't need nobody to be bragging. Oh, look at me. I do 10,000 before 6 a.m. No, this is not for you, damn it. This is for us. I like to call us floppy-looking people. So we are doing 10,000 steps every single day till May. So if you want to be part of this, if you go on my Instagram, at Radio Big Mac, every single day I'm going to post my steps. And you can screenshot yours, send it to me. You can tag me in it, and I'll repost that. We just kind of want to keep each other accountable. So a lot of people want to say, fine by the summertime. I'm trying to make sure that I'm a winner by winter. You know what I mean? I don't care about a summertime body. My body needs to be good by the winter. So if you want to be part of it, we marching with Mack till May. 10,000 steps every single day at Radio Big Mac, Radio BIGMACK on my Instagram. And let's just hold each other accountable. And I promise you, it's not easy for some people, but damn it, if you do it every single day and keep going, even if you do 200 steps today, 300 steps tomorrow, 400, you're going to get to that 10,000, and it's going to feel great, and your body going to feel great. And this is coming from somebody who, you know how they say, you know what I mean, you want to get in shape? Well, I'm out of shape, but that's still a shape. You know what I mean? Round is still a shape. And you can be round and still in shape. So this is what we're doing. Marching with Mack till May at Radio Big Mac. But if you want to get your laugh on, though, I got tickets to go to the April Fool's Comedy Show. And to get those tickets, we're going to play Two Truths and a Lie in 5 minutes right here on the Radio Big Mac Show. Yeah. Yes. It's 94.7 The Block, New York's #1 for Throwbacks. 9 o'clock. Set your alarms, Dre Boogs with the Wake and Bake Mix. And it's Woman Crush Wednesday, so you get to be excited because all R&B vibes will be going down at 9 o'clock. And I know that's everybody's favorite time. So Dre Boogs, Wake and Bake Mix, 9 o'clock. Set your alarms right now. But if you want to get these tickets to go to the April Fool's Comedy Show going down at the Barclays Center, all courtesy of 5120 Entertainment. Shout out to Rip Michaels. Shout out to Marlon Wayans. Shout out to Tommy Davidson, Fat Joe, Jadakiss, Justina, E-Man. You can see all these people April 4th. But for you to get these tickets, you got to play Two Truths and a Lie. 2 truths and a lie, and a lie. What's 2 truths and 1 statement's a lie? Said 2 truths and a lie, and a lie. Who cares about the truth? Cause the lie gets you a prize.
That's the best one yet. Tina would be proud.
Oh, get you a prize. I'm going to tell you 3 statements. All you got to do is pick out which statement is the lie, and you can get these tickets to go to the April Fool's Comedy Show. All right. Statement number 1. I know all the ad-libs to Jim Jones's We Fly High and perform it as his hype man at one of his shows. I got arrested for hacking into my high school database to try to change one of my grades. And statement number 3 is one of my favorite movies of all time is You Got Mail with Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan. 844-947-0947. I know all the ad-libs to Jim Jones's We Fly High and got to perform as his hype man at one of his shows. I got arrested for hacking into my high school's database to change one of my grades. And one of my favorite movies is You Got Mail with Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan. If you think you know which one is the lie, call me up right now, 844-947-0947. Get these tickets to the April Fool's Comedy Show going down at the Barclays Center. Good luck, here. And let me love you. You want to go to the April Fool's Comedy Show at the Barclays Center. You want to see Marlon Wayans and Rip Michaels and Tommy Davidson and Michael Blackston. Well, you can get that right here on the Radio Big Mac Show by playing Two Truths and a Lie. 844-947-0947. Call me up if you think you know the lie. You gonna get this prize. Yerp. Good morning, Radio Big Mac Show. Who's this?
Yeah, it's me, June. You already know.
June, what's going on? You ready to play Two Truths and a Lie?
Yes, sir. I'm ready. And, dude, I can't see you trying to hack the computer.
Wait a minute, June. Wait a minute, June. I got to read them back for you.
Right.
You ready?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to read them back. You just got to pick out which one is the lie. Statement number 1 is I know all the ad-libs to Jim Jones' We Fly High and got to perform as his hype man at one of his shows. Statement number 2 is I got arrested for trying to hack into my high school database to change one of my grades. And statement number 3 is one of my favorite movies is You Got Mail with Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan. Which one is the lie, June?
I don't think I can see you getting arrested trying to hack into your high school records, man. That's the one I think is a lie. I can see you liking You Got Mail because you're a movie buff. I can see you being a hype man and ad-libbing for Jim Jones because he's a clown and you're funny as hell.
Well, first off, Jim Jones is my guy. Don't you call my guy a clown, damn it. And the thing about Jim Jones is, remember back when like LimeWire or Napster came out? I had downloaded the song, and for some reason the version I had, the ad-libs were louder than the actual verse. So all I knew was the ad-libs. I never heard none of the verses for a while. They're all embedded in my brain. So every time I see him, I go speeding, flossing, bowling. And yes, I love You Got Mail. I don't know why. It's one of the movies I just love to watch every single time. It get me all choked up and teary-eyed at the end when they find love. Yes, so you are right. I have never hacked my school computer. I don't even know how to hack. That's not my thing. So congratulations, you got these tickets.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Well, congratulations. You go into the April Fool's Comedy Show, all courtesy of 5120 Entertainment. If you want to buy tickets, go to Ticketmaster.com where you can see Jadakiss, Fat Joe, Marlon Wayans, Tommy Davidson, Justina Valentine, Rip Michaels, and a whole bunch of others, all right?
Yes, sir. You already know the station, 94.7 The Block. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Radio Big Mac Show. Good morning. And we are 5 minutes away from $1,000. Somebody's going to get paid on a Wednesday. You ain't have to wait 2 weeks. You ain't have to wait a week. $1,000 name game right here in the Radio Big Mac Show. Hopefully it's you. Go to 947blocknyc.com to get your name called. And we're going to find out who it is in 5 minutes. Somebody gonna get some money, get paid $1,000 for your name. If your name is Margaret Garcia from Woodbridge Township, you gonna get paid right now, $1,000. Margaret Garcia from Woodbridge Township, 844-212-2274. That's a different number than normal. The other one got the little song to it. That's not the one you're doing. You're not doing the song one. You're doing the get paid money. Margaret Garcia from Woodbridge Township. Now, there's a Woodridge in New Jersey. We're not doing it. It's Woodbridge. Probably by the mall or something, by that Best Buy. Margaret, get this money. 844-212-2274. If you know Margaret Garcia in Jersey, Tell her she got till 8:15 to get paid right here on Radio Big Mac Show. We try to get somebody some money, $1,000, and it's just so easy to get money. Today, all you got to be is Margaret Garcia from Woodbridge Township, out there in Jersey, probably over there by Route 1. Margaret Garcia from Woodbridge. If you are listening, call us up, 844-212-2274. That's how you get paid. If you know her, please help her out. Don't be no hater. Margaret Garcia from Woodbridge Township, New Jersey. You have till 8:15 to get this money. Oh, you know how mad I would be if I was asleep, just having a good-ass dream, and my name was being called and nobody let me know? Like, damn, you heard Margaret Garcia from Woodbridge knowing it's me and you ain't let me know? $1,000. Don't be a hater. Don't block somebody's blessings. Like right now. The phone calling. I pray it's her. I pray it's... Oh, the phone's gone. See, that's not her. Damn it. Margaret Garcia, you got till 8:15 to get this money. And when we come back, we got word on the street. And boy, these damn gas prices. I know you see it. I see them too. We're going to talk about it right here in the Radio Big Mac Show. Word on the street. Margaret Garcia from Woodbridge, New Jersey. You got till 8:15 to get this money. $1,000. Don't miss your blessing. Please get this money. Times is rough. Don't nobody want to miss a check. Imagine missing a bag. You damn near, it's like you dropped your wallet and you just went about your day. It's like, damn, I ain't gonna miss that money. Margaret Garcia from Woodbridge. You got till 8:15 to get this money. 844-212-2274. That's Margaret's number to call right now to get the money. But if it happens in the world, whether in real life or the internet, you're going to hear about it in Word on the Street. That's right. And Word on the Street is brought to you by Amazon Hub Delivery. Make sure you visit Amazon.com/Hub Delivery. Shout out to Amazon. Now, the gas prices, man, the gas prices in the U.S. have rose about 11 cents overnight, meaning now the average is about $3.11 per gallon. And this is because of the war in the Middle East disrupting oil shipments. Man, already, it's been, what are we on, like day 4, day 3? And it's already affecting us.
It's going to get worse.
Yes, and they said but diesel prices jumped up 27%. That's crazy. Experts are saying that prices could keep rising depending on how long the conflict lasts, since oil is traded globally and this disruption affects everybody. Oh, boy. And you know what's crazy? You know, normally they got the seasonal increase, you know, in the summer. So imagine right now we at 3 and some change, and it's not even the summer. God forbid in a couple months, if, you know what I mean, things keep going the way they're going, we're going to hit a 5-piece.
Yeah, let's hope the conflict's over by the summer.
Oh, my God. Let's hope the conflict is open by lunch. Like, we need this done with. Lord, I can't, listen, I can't, like Martin, I can't pay the 5. I just can't pay the 5. In other street news, New York plans to upgrade its food stamp and cash assistant cards to chip-enabled cards by as early as February of next year. And this is to help stop theft from skimming devices. So currently, right now, the cards have just magnetic strips, and apparently people can easily copy that. And they're saying that since 2023, so the past 3 years, about $51 million in benefits have been stolen in New York alone.
Wow.
Because of skimmers and stuff. So they're saying the governor is finally on board for the switch, but it takes about 12 to 18 months for it to roll out and stuff. But that's going to be big for the people that's not getting scammed. It's going to suck for scammers because now they got to find a way to break the chip. So, as much as I hate scammers, I hate knocking somebody's hustle. But that's going to be dope when they get the chips. And in other news, the Atlanta Hawks are actually catching some smoke because they announced that they're doing a Magic City Monday promotion to promote their game next week against the Orlando Magic.
Is that a strip club?
Yes. So this is honoring their infamous Magic City Strip Club, and they're doing leopard pepper wings from the club and a halftime performance by T.I. And DC Young Fly is going to tape his, the 85 South podcast. He's going to tape an episode of the podcast with the Magic City owner there, too. Now, some of the players aren't feeling it. Like Luke Cornett actually wrote a letter saying that the league should stop this because the league should promote respect for women and hold teams to a higher standard. Now, I can't say I disagree. Like, imagine if the Knicks did it and they did a promotion with starlets, or you know what I mean, and they had or Sue's Rendezvous.
Back in the day, Golden
you know
Lady.
what I mean? You know, like I get it, but I understand where they're coming from. Where the NBA is such a family-oriented thing, and then now you're promoting strip clubs and the strip club life, what comes in with it. I don't know if I see a problem with it too much, but I get how people could see a problem with it. But maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I don't. Matter of fact, I'm curious to hear what other people think about that. So 844-947-0947. How do you feel about businesses like the NBA, which is a very family-oriented business, doing promotions with, like, say, a strip club or adult entertainment? Because, I mean, Magic City is a part of, you know what I mean? Just like strip clubs everywhere are part of the culture now.
Yes. That's a big attraction to Atlanta for some people.
Right, but do you bring that into something like the NBA or the NFL or, you know what I mean, where it is very family-oriented?
Well, I mean, we got gambling in sports now. Is that family-oriented?
But gambling is not butt booty naked on the stage and ass popping and stuff. Like, people bring their kids to these games. And then now you got to ask, Mommy, what's Magic City? Now you got to explain that. 844-947-0947. Call me up. Let me know, what do you think about the NBA and NBA teams partnering with adult entertainment life like strip clubs? Are you for it? Are you against it? Do you think there's no problem with it? 844-947-0947. Call me up. Let me know. It's the Radio Big Mac Show on 94.7 The Block. It's 94.7 The Block, New York's #1 for throwbacks. It's the Radio Big Mac Show. And we talking strippers at the basketball game. If you didn't hear, the Atlanta Hawks are doing a Magic City Monday night in promotion with their legendary strip club, Magic City. And it's been a big debate if this should be a partnership that the NBA even has, because it's such a family-friendly business, and strip clubs obviously are adult life. You know what I mean? So explaining that to kids sometimes is like something that parents try to stay with. And even some of the NBA players are like, no, we not with that. But I want to know from you, 844-947-0947. How do you feel about the NBA partnering with adult life entertainment like strip clubs? Like T.I.'s performing at the halftime. And you know T.I. is going to have, most likely, if it's a Magic City night, you might have some stripper poles.
Right.
You might have some, cheerleaders dancing on the on the pole. And you got these little 3-year-olds and these 5-year-olds with their little basketballs and their little jerseys. Like, oh, look at that. How would you feel if you went to a Knicks game and they had starlet dancers there? 844-947-0947. Let me know how you feel. Good morning, Radio Big Mac Show. Who's this?
You talking to Tony, man.
Tony, what's going on? How do you feel about the NBA partnering with strip clubs?
There's more promotion, more money for the NBA. So more success for everybody. It's not the NBA. I don't think there's nothing wrong with it.
So you don't think bringing like that adult entertainment life into a business that really promotes to families and kids, there's no issue with that?
It depends how they go about it. If they go about it the right way, productive way, and not overreacting with it, I think it'll be more successful for the NBA and the players.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for calling, man.
All right, you too, man. God bless.
Good morning, Radio Big Mac Show. Who's this?
Hey, this is Gary calling from New Jersey.
Gary, man, we talking strip clubs with the NBA. How do you feel about that partnership?
Well, to be honest with you, I'm a little on board with it, because when you think about it, wrestling used to do that back in the 90s.
Yeah, but wrestling also had lingerie matches. Like, it was a different, you know what I mean? This is the NBA. They got kids. They got family nights.
And when you think about it also, it's a good play on the Magic City, Orlando Magic.
But they got T.I. performing. Now, you got to think, if you honoring Magic City, if T.I.'s performing, he's going to have some poles out there. He's going to have some strippers, just like Usher, when Usher did the Super Bowl. Like, they're going to have some strippers out there.
They got to promote somehow, right? They got to bring in the revenue somehow.
Right, so you at the NBA game, and your kid's like, Daddy, what's Magic City?
Hey, if you look back there, you can see that cheerleader. Remember her?
Man, thank you for calling.
Hey, you're welcome. Have a good morning, guys.
You too. You could tell the men ain't gonna have no problem with it. Not one guy called up and said, "You know what? I don't like that." Obviously, the ladies, 844-947-0947. How do you feel about it? You think your kid or you just decide to go to a game and you're like, "Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your halftime performance, Portia." And it's like, what the hell? 844-947-0947. How do you feel about the NBA partnering with strip clubs? Let me know. It's the Radio Big Mac Show. Imagine it's halftime and there's just ass popping and dollars being thrown. It's 94.7 The Block, New York's #1 for Throwbacks, the Radio Big Mac Show. And we talking how the Atlanta Hawks are partnering with Magic City for Magic City Monday next week for their game against Orlando Magic. And I had people on both sides. I had people saying they all with it because Magic City is what it is. But at the same time, I had people saying, like, the NBA is a family-oriented business. Don't mix that adult entertainment with it. And I was thinking, what if the Knicks did that? What if the Nets did that? And they just had bottles, baddies, and Barclays. You know what I mean? Or maybe Chicks and Knicks at the halftime show. I don't know. 844-947-0947. Let me know how you feel about it. Yep. Good morning, Radio Big Mac Show. Who's this?
Hey, what's going on? This is Buggy, man. I don't agree with that stuff, man.
Oh, you're the first guy to say that.
I don't, because it messed the family up, man. Them dudes, they go have good nights, you know what I mean, with attractive women, and they blow their world at home. They blow it. The kids look at them crazy. Their wife look at them crazy. It's a bad deal. It's a setup for failure.
Wait a minute. I can't tell. Wait, are you saying that the women are going to distract them?
Oh, yeah, man. Most definitely. 100%. 100%. It's like when you put men around certain type of women, man, it's inevitable of how the night going to end. And, you know, when a night is a good night, it's really a bad night at home.
That's right. You worried about the Knicks getting distracted by ass?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, man. Thank you for calling. 844-947-0947. I'm trying to hear from the ladies. Like, how do you guys feel about it? Good morning.
It's Shakira, Big Mac from Long Island.
Shakira, how do you feel about the NBA partnering with strip clubs?
I feel like it just doesn't fit the mold of the NBA. I think it kind of takes away from the family dynamic.
Right, so if you heard that the Knicks were doing like a starlit Saturday game.
We wouldn't be on that time. New Yorkers is not on that time, and we're not struggling for no publicity or advertisement. So I'm speaking as a New Yorker. Nah, it's not classy. We're not with it.
You speaking as a New Yorker, but the NBA is speaking as a business that's going to take whatever money they can get.
The Knicks we're not hungry for no money. I don't think that Dolan would be down for starlets at the Garden. No.
You're right. That might be a Barclays thing.
Definitely a Barclays thing. No offense to Brooklyn. Shout out to Brooklyn. But the Knicks is not. I don't think any New York team would promote that. I think we should just keep it as a family, fun, lighthearted sport. We see enough with the text where the players are getting a little out of control. We don't need, but I'm going to say, but I'm not going to curse on the radio, shaking in our kids' face, so we have to now explain to them what's going on. No.
Right. Now, I'm not encouraging or not encouraging, but if they did, baddies at the Barclays sounds fire.
It does sound fire, but we got to also think about what we're promoting, right? Because at the end, let's just keep it a family fun sport. Let's keep the adult nightlife to the adults. Once you start mixing the two, then it's hard to explain to our children that are our future, you know, what's right and what's not. Let's just keep it lighthearted and fun. We have social media if they want to pop out and see some butt shaking or some type of promotion. Let them promote it that way. Let's keep the NBA clean.
Got you. Thank you so much for calling.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's 94.7 The Block, New York's #1 for Throwbacks, the Radio Big Mac Show. And looking at that rollie, it's about that time. Oh, it says that it is 9. And 9 o'clock every day we do the Wake and Bake Mix with the one and only, the mad scientist, Dre Boogs. And it's Woman Crush Wednesday.
Peace and blessings, good brothers.
I'm about to say, you got pizza and what?
Tripping. I kind of imbibed before I came in today. So
Why are you whispering?
I'm just in a mood right now.
Oh, that's the energy?
Yeah, this energy. See, I like this incense right here. I don't have my shoes on today.
Oh, Lord.
Linen pants.
He's trying to tell us what the vibe is for the mix, so make sure you get your phones ready.
You heard of method acting. This is method mixing.
No shoes.
And before you keep talking, good brother Mack,
I'm about to hold
if
on.
you put crystals out last night for the blood moon, if you took a shower in saline to make sure you washed off all the bad things that came from the first quarter of the year, this mix is for you.
I'm going to take a picture and make sure you guys know he has his incense going, and we'll post it on our Instagram at 947 The Block. Dre Boogs with the Wake and Bake Mix, R&B edition for Women Crush Wednesday.
It's not the R&B edition. This is called the kind of crunchy Neo Soul Mix.
Neo Soul Mix, kind of crunchy.
Don't forget about the crunchy part.
Yeah, the country's important. But Dre Boogs, Dreboogs.
You smell that crystal deodorant?
Oh, boy. Get in the booth. The Wake and Bake Mix, it's time to get crunchy and Neo Soul right here on the Radio Big Mac Show. Yeah. I know you can smell the incense. I know you can smell the soap that was made in your house. It's 94.7 The Block, New York's #1 for throwbacks. The Radio Big Mac Show. The Wake and Bake Mix with the mad scientist, Dre Boogs.
Peace and blessings. Good morning to you.
You gonna keep talking like that, huh?
Brothers and sisters, we are here today to feel love, to feel this energy. The frequency's not great on this earth. There's a lot of muggles, but we're here to take care of that. Eradicate all evils from the earth. All right, I gotta stop.
I'm about to say, we about to call this the Grand Rising Mix. Shout out to everybody that's been showing love at Dre Boogs, Dreboogs. If you feeling the spiritual energies, if you have your crystals ready, if you ain't got no socks or shoes on, this was the mix for you.
Just go ahead and put a piece of that stone in your pocket, carry it with you for the day.
This is the natural oils mix.
Natural oils only.
That's the
glycerin soap ass mix.
You don't want to tell somebody, but smell a little natural in here. Shout out to everybody that's been showing love too on our Instagram, 947 The Block. We see all the comments, we see all the DMs, and we just try to respond to as many as we can. We see now all these incense got me all messed up.
That's all right, man. We can it's almost done.
And we repost everybody. So if you tag us, Dre Boogs, 947 The Block, we will repost everybody and get you in that vibe now. Now you gonna show up to work and you gonna cut your hair off, take your weaves out. It's just, I'm natural today.
You know what they say, if you start coughing off the incense, you're the problem. Brother Macaroni.
Well, it's time to get your final word in. 844-947-0947. If you cut your weaves out and took your wigs off because of this mix, call us up, let us know. Or maybe you wanted to chime in on the you can hear his beads on his wrist. Do it again. You can hear the beads around his wrist. Or maybe you want to call in and talk about the strip clubs partnering with the NBA and how you really feel about that. This is your time to shine. 844-947-0947. Get your final word in. And Dre, of course, we always appreciate you. What is that? Is that Uncle Wayne?
Yeah, we're snapping.
You see what you got going on up here?
Listen.
Oh
this
my
is the
God.
frequency. This is the frequency.
Call us up.
Run with it or run away from
If
it.
I don't answer the phone, it's because I have been melted away by all the foolishness that's going on up here. The final word is yours right here on New York's #1 for throwbacks.
94.7 The Block with the Breakfast Brothers. That's right.
Yeah, it's 94.7 The Block, New York's #1 for throwbacks, the Radio Big Mac Show. And taking your final word now. So many times we talk about so much and so many things happen in the morning, whether you're dealing with the kids or work or you're moving around, getting dressed, or whatever the case may be. And you're like, damn, I really wish I could have called in. What is the time to get your final word in? 844-947-0947. Maybe you want to call up because you're excited for Dre Boogs mix and you just still ain't got no shoes on. We got a couple DMs of people that was vibing to the mix, and they said that one person said, I'm trying to get the name real quick. Miss Jackson 703 said music is still hitting even with no shoes on. So salute to her and shout out to, I'm trying to read all the DMs at 947 The Block. And then we got Wawa Palmer said that Neo Soul Mix 8 fire emojis. So maybe you just want to call up and say that. Or we talked about how the Atlanta Hawks is teaming up with Magic City to do a kind of a night in honor in their strip club. And how do you feel about NBA partnering with strip clubs and when the NBA is supposed to be a family night? Maybe that's why you want to call up. Maybe you just want to give a shout out to, oh boy, 844-947-0947. We got Dre on the line. Dre, you want to talk about the NBA and the strip clubs?
I mean, not necessarily. I'm going to say I'm neutral. I understand, the point of keeping it family-oriented. And then, I understand the fellas where, it's really no harm in it. I don't have any kids myself, but I do understand because I got nieces and nephews. So I feel what you're saying where kids might be curious and wondering about this booty shaking like, hey, what's going on? But, so I don't know. I mean, I'm going to say I'm neutral. I mean, I understand both sides. But what I wanted to know is how often do I need to put my name in on online for the $1,000?
Oh, you just got to do it one time.
Oh, one time? Oh, all right. Because I put in, I think, yesterday or the day before, but I'm not sure if I missed my name, though. Did you call Andre Rankin?
Nah. We ain't called Andre yet.
All right. I'm trying to make sure I get that, man.
Now, mind you, if we did, you would have missed the money because that ended at 8:15.
Oh, so it's only those specific times of the day, the 8, the 1, 3, and 5?
Yep. And then you have till 8:15, you have till 1:15, you have till 3:15, and you have till 5:15 after that to win.
All right, so no other times in between those then, pretty much.
Nah.
All right, cool.
All right, man.
All right, thank you. I appreciate you.
Good morning, Radio Big Mac Show. Who's this?
Radio Big Mac, good morning. It's Mr. Get Up and Go Get It. Just checking in on that basketball strip club thing.
What's going on? How you feel about it?
I'm marvelous. I feel great. I feel like if they wanted to introduce strippers into the basketball arena, I think every arena or every team should probably have their own strip club at the arena. So that way during the game, they can bounce off and go to the strip club in the middle of the game. The kids don't know nothing about it. It's there. But you know what I'm saying? That's the only way that I think that will work. It will be popping. It will be really nice. The girls can get some real good money. There'll be thousands of people at them games. So at the end of the day, I believe that every team should probably have their own stripper club at the damn arena. That way everybody can get some money out of it. That's where I look at it,
I'm sure every stripper around the world right now just stood up and applauded and gave you the clock it symbol.
I'm trying to tell you because at the end of the day, if they have strip clubs at these basketball games, those arenas will be packed. Those games will be excited because them men will be coming out of there all jigged up. And they just, and went to watch a good game. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, it's a Mr. Go Get It original. That one right there will be popping.
Ain't nobody going to watch no basketball if that happens.
It depends on if you win or lose. Either way, you won't lose if you go to that game.
Okay, now, think about teams like the Pacers.
The Nets and the Pacers, like I said, their seats will be empty, but the arena be full. Depending on how you look at it.
My man, thank you for calling, bro.
You know it, Big Mac. I love y'all, man. I'm going to see y'all soon.
It's 94.7 The Block, New York's #1 for Throwbacks, the Radio Big Mac Show. That's my time. I'm out of here. Thank you for hanging out with me this morning and every single morning. I truly appreciate it. You're a part of this family, and I'm part of your family. So I hope you enjoy your day. And before we go, understand that get your 10,000 steps in because we're doing a marching with Mack till May. 10,000 steps every day till May, so you can be summertime fine. You know what I'm saying? Let the church say amen. But in a world full of so much negativity, before we go, we got to preach a little positivity. And today's quote is, don't look any further than your own reflection for a hero. Say that one more time. Don't look any further than your own reflection for a hero. See, this is saying that the person you're waiting on to save you is you. When you look in the mirror, that is the hero of your story. A lot of people spend their times waiting for someone else to fix their problems. When in real life, your biggest power comes from within. The person who will fight your battles, make your decisions, grow, change, overcome struggles, is the person staring back at you in the mirror. See, God placed strength inside of you already. The Bible shows this over and over again. Let the church say amen. Before David became king, he was just a shepherd boy. Before Moses led the nation, he was just a man hiding in the desert. See, God didn't drop heroes from the sky. He used ordinary people and chose them to step up. So when you look in that mirror, you're not seeing a person. You're seeing potential, Lord. You're seeing purpose, Lord. You're seeing a vessel of God that can use things to change them. Sometimes miracles aren't what you're praying for. It's the courage that God is building inside of you. So remember, don't look further than your own reflection for a hero. Let the church say amen.
Amen.
The church say amen.
Amen.
Now we're going to pass the collection plate around, of course, and 10 o'clock service with Deacon Cypher Sounds is up next, and he got $1,000 for you at 1 o'clock. And I will talk to you tomorrow for Thirsty Thursday right here on your station, my station, New York's #1 for throwbacks. It's 94.7 The Block. Let the church say amen.